everyone, it's Jessica and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you guys are fellow OHANA members already. So we are going to do kind of like an oldie but a goodie video. So what I want you guys to do is comment down below if you guys remember Mystery Monday Madness here on my channel, if you guys are longtime OHANA members, or if you guys are new time OHANA members, and if you guys have watched any of my older videos. I used to do a series on my channel called Mystery Monday Madness where I would basically open up all different types of mystery based products. I used to do the Some mystery stack packs, I did the Funko minifigures, I did vinylmations, and I think I even did pins at one point, like mystery pin packs, but it was a really long time ago. So comment down below if you guys remember Mystery Monday Madness. But today's video, I actually purchased a full case of the Funko minifigures. However, these Funko minifigures are not like what they used to be. Before, they used to come in like a blind pack. I'm pretty sure that they do still make them, but I'm almost wondering if they're kind of like weaning them out. However, they did recently release a like set that I really wanted, and I ended up purchasing the whole case off of Amazon for like $79, and there are 12 figures, and let me go ahead and grab it to show you guys, so give me a second. Woo! Alright, so you can kind of see it, but, so, you know what, let me just turn it around real quick. They are available for purchase, but how they're doing it this time is it's a mystery because you don't know what character that the company is going to send you. I know Amazon is doing it that way, and I'm pretty sure there are a couple other toy brands that are doing it that way. I know Rita just showed some in one of her more recent videos. I will leave Rita's channel linked in the description box down below. And when she showed them, I was like, okay, I was hemming and hawing about getting them, and then I finally like basically jumped the gun and ordered the full case so that way I would get every single figure that they offer and not be disappointed. So this is the case of the Winnie the Pooh mini vinyl figures. So I have all 12 of them, and I'm so happy. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into the video, and we are going to, I don't know if I'm gonna open the boxes. That sounds really terrible of me, but I think once you take off the cellophane, you can kind of just lift the cover, so you'll be able to get a pretty good close-up. But if you guys are excited to see all of the fun characters that are in this Funko minifigure series, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, you guys, I'm really excited about this because I feel like I'm like channeling like my old channel days. But there are 12 figures in total. I don't think that they have an overview of all of the characters. I think they're kind of just dispersed throughout the box, but basically it's going to be Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, Eeyore. There's actually two versions of Pooh. Christopher Robin. We also have, did I say Rabbit? Rabbit. We have some Heffalumps and Woozles, Kanga and Roo, Owl, and I think the only one that might be missing is Gopher. So let's just go right ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just set the case here. Honestly, I don't remember where I left off at because I need to start to check to make sure I have enough storage on my memory card before I start filming because we just had a malfunction. But either way, let's get back to where I think we stopped at, and that was showing the back of the minifigure box. So we have Christopher Robin, we have Pooh, we have Piglet and Eeyore, and Tigger and Kanga and Roo and Rabbit, and the Heffalump, the Woozle, which this Heffalump is by far my most favorite Heffalump aside from Lumpy. And then we have Owl, and then we have Pooh kind of like in his little sleep sack. Sleep sack? What the heck? And his nightgown and his sleep cap. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I busted out these scissors so that way we can go ahead and take off the cellophane if I can get it. Why is everything so difficult for me? It's like no impromptu nothing. Everything is the struggle. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a little snip into the cellophane and hope for the best, and apparently the best just ain't good enough today. So we are just gonna go all around the perimeter. It probably would have been smarter had I opened all of these prior to. But it's fine. We are just gonna roll with the punches today. It is a gorgeous day outside. It's very sunny, probably about 50 degrees here in New York, and I'm just living for it. I'm also off from the Disney store today, which is also very, very exciting. So I was able to accomplish quite a few things this morning. Well, when I'm filming this, I should say. So let's go ahead and get this cellophane off the box. And these boxes are super, super detailed, which I love because most of the time the Funko boxes are just mediocre at best, but these ones are actually really decorated. So we have Kanga right in the center. This is the first one. And I'm gonna go ahead and lift off the case. Oh, even the inside is super, super cute. Okay, so we have like a tree here. Very, very cute. And then we have little Miss Kanga, and she's in a little plastic sleeve. Oh, look at the background. These are, oh, okay. Anyways, the background is really cute, and it'll be really nice for display purposes. And let me go ahead and get Kanga out and then put her back in because I'm just that person. I know Jessie is screaming at me because she just literally hates keeping her figures in the box, but I am that person, and I know that whenever she takes them out, I'm like, oh my gosh, are you gonna save the box at least? And it's definitely a hard no. So if you guys don't know who Miss Cherry is, I will link her channel down below too, because that is who I'm talking about. These are really difficult to get out. Okay, we ejected her. So let's go ahead and get a close-up on cute little Miss Kanga. Here we have Miss Kanga, and I love her little eyelash details. She's just really, really cute. Very, very simple design, of course, because she is quite a simple designed character. Okay, so the next one out of the box is Piglet, and this is what he looks like inside the box. All cute and adorable and little petite. And then we have my little Piglet over there. Oh goodness, he is so cute and so tiny. So let me go ahead and pop him out as well. I also really like the pose that he's in as well. I like when they have him kind of just standing there with his little arms behind his back, looking super, super innocent. I think it's really, really cute because Piglet is a very innocent character. Why is this so difficult? Oh my gosh. Woo! I got him. All right, so here is little Piglet. And look at him. Oh, there goes the plastic. It's fine. Just malfunction after malfunction. This is the life of like actual YouTubers, guys. But either way, look at how cute he is. He's so tiny. So I'm sure you guys are probably wondering what exactly I'm going to do with these. And honestly, I'm just going to put them on display with all of my other Winnie the Pooh Funkos. I don't know if all of you guys know, but Michi unfortunately passed away while I was in California, and it's been a little bit difficult adjusting, but now I have two like huge walls that I have space for now, unfortunately. So I'm thinking about doing a little bit more organizing. I know a lot of you guys want to see a room tour, but I think I'm going to put it off until I kind of have it set up in here how I would really, really like it and how I would enjoy it most, and after I do some rearranging. So I will probably at that point then do a room tour, but I think what I'd like to do is get a bookshelf and just dedicate it towards all of my Funkos so that way they can all kind of be together, because right now they're kind of dispersed with the different categories of my current collections, which is nice, but I think it would look better if they were all together. So I would just basically display all of them in the boxes all together. The next one in the box is Christopher Robin, and here he is inside the box. I always find that any of the Funko minifigures, when they're humans, sometimes they're a little wonky looking, and I feel like that is exceptionally true for Christopher Robin. I think that in general he is quite adorable. However, Obviously, when you try to give the characters a different look to them, of course they're gonna look a little bit obscure. And let me go ahead and get him out. He was actually the easiest to eject from the plastic. But here he is. So I think you guys will understand where I'm coming from. I think it's more or less his eyes, like the spacing between his eyes that are throwing me off. But he's in his traditional yellow and white polo, his blue shorts, and his little shoes. And then what I really, really like about this is the fact that they added the little tuffet of hair kind of sticking up in the back. Next one in the box is a little old Pooh Bear with his honey, which is probably my favorite version of Pooh. I feel like him with honey is just the best. So let me, oh wow, he wasn't even pushed in. That's fine. It'll make it much easier for me. But there are two versions of Pooh in this series, and this one I think is by far my favorite. So we have Pooh with his little smackerel of honey and his honey pot, and we have the detail of his shirt. He's just so cute. These little figures catch my heart every single time because they're so stinking adorable. All right, second to last out of the top row is Eeyore, and I love Eeyore so much. Pooh and Eeyore and Lumpy are my favorite out of the 100 Acre Wood Gang if I had to specifically pick. Those three are my favorites, so Eeyore and Pooh are kind of the two main characters that I collect most of the time, just because unfortunately in the US there's not very much merchandise for Lumpy. Let me go ahead and get Eeyore out, maybe gently and nice as possible. And what I really, really like about this Eeyore is that although it's not his traditional gray color, it's also not the very poppy version. When I say poppy, I mean like pop art version of him with like the bright blue color and all of that. This is kind of like an in-between, so I do really, really enjoy that. And I just think he's so cute. I love the detail of his little mane. And then we turn him around and we have his tail and it's attached, thank goodness. I think what would have been really cool is if they gave it like a little attachment option that you could either push the tail in or take it out. I think that would have been super cute also. And the last one on the top row is Pooh Bear in his nightgown and nightcap. And he is so cute. I know Rita really, really wanted this one, so I hope that if she ends up getting some more, that she ends up getting him, because he is too adorable. Also, guys, I just wanted to put it out there that I may have ordered all of the original Winnie the Pooh Funkos, so pray for me. But let me go ahead and get him out so I can share him with you. Here we have Pooh, like I said, in his nightgown and nightcap. And I feel like this one makes a lot of sense because obviously we have the two Heffalump, or the Heffalump and the Woozle also in this collection. And I feel like on a whole, these Funko figures have been getting better because I remember when I used to unbox them, quality-wise was not there. And I can tell that like on a couple there are a few minor marks, but thankfully none of them are actually on the face. Whereas if you keep it in the box or even if you display it on a shelf, you're not gonna see some of the marks that are typically like on the back. So on a whole, I think that the little mini figures by Funko have gotten much better throughout the years. Okay, so we're on the bottom 6, and these ones are 100% going to be a mystery for me because I can't physically see them. So I know we're missing Tigger, Rabbit, Roo, the Heffalump, the Woozle, and we're also missing Owl. So I'm just gonna reach in and pull one out if I can get it. They're a little wedged in there. So I don't wanna know who it is because I feel like it might be a little bit more fun that way because now they'll kind of be more like a mystery. So I have it face down. I'm gonna go ahead and open the, get the cellophane off of it, and then we will see who it is together, because that's fun that way. I'm kind of glad that they aren't like the regular little mystery figures, because if you didn't want to collect the whole set, at least you could get the ones that you want. So we have Tigger. Oh, he's cute. Okay, so let me go ahead and get him out. It looks like he's about to bounce, but not quite there yet. And he is quite easy to get out as well. Oh, see, he's really, really cute. I love the details on him and how his tail looks. Okay, there we go. So here's a close-up of Tigger, the AKA the only one, and he's really, really cute. I love the look of his little tail. Like I said, he looks like he's mid-bounce, and again, only minor paint defects. There's a little bit missing from his stripe on his head, and then there's kind of like a little smudge around his tail. I don't know how well we're gonna be able to get that to focus, but either way, again, I think that's part of the reason why I stopped getting these a lot of the times, just because I am one of those people who thoroughly inspects things before they purchase them to try and find the best quality one out of the bunch. So obviously for the minifigures, to spend the money on them and just have some of them just be like atrocious, you kind of get a little bit frustrated. But I do appreciate that 9 times out of 10, the paint defects aren't specifically on the face, because again, this is what you're seeing. So I appreciate that. All right, next one, let me pull it out, put it face down, whoop whoop. See what we have, who we have, I should say. Who is the better term? So we're gonna go ahead and open it up. I honestly don't know why I sing 9 times out of 10, because it's awful, and also I don't even know like what I sing either. We have Rabbit. Ooh, he's cute. All right, let me get him out of the box. Hey, do you guys remember Out of the Box? It used to be on, was it Disney? Oh my gosh, I don't remember if it was Disney or Nickelodeon, but it was Out of the Box. Out of the box, woo! Anyways, let's go ahead and get Rabbit out. I'm in like a really like positive, like chipper mood today, which is good. I'm not usually like this like nerdy. Well, on camera, I'm not usually this nerdy, but I hope you guys are enjoying it, because I'm enjoying it. Okay, so Rabbit is basically perfect. Like, there's hardly anything wrong with him, which is awesome. So here is a close-up of Rabbit, and I love that he's kind of like in his little grumpy stance. And then we have his ears and his little tail. Oh, so cute. On to the next one. On to the next one. Face down. Ooh, ooh. All right. I probably should have I really should have just taken them out of the cellophane beforehand. It would have made my life so much easier. All right, who do we have? Ooh, we have Owl. Yes. I love Owl. I love his character. I love that he's kind of a know-it-all, even though he doesn't know it all. As a matter of fact, a lot of what he knows is not correct. But I appreciate his determination in all of his knowledge. So let me go ahead and pop him out. Oh my gosh, this crunching is driving me nuts. Okay, and here we have a close-up of Owl. He is so, so cute. And again, he's kind of positioned with his like, I'm thinking pose, which of course Owl does a lot of. And I feel like his details are really awesome. I love the details of his feathers on his like breast area. Super, super cute. Okay, we have 3 more. So I grabbed one. I'm wondering if you guys were able to see it before I was. So we are just missing Roo, the Heffalump, and the Woozle. So I'm gonna take a guess and say that this is potentially the Woozle. Maybe, if I can get it open. Ugh, dear Lord, this is ridiculous. All right, and we have Roo. So I was wrong, that's fine, but you know, it's fun. Anyway, so look at Roo, he's so cute. I'm not sure if I would have preferred like Roo with Kanga and then had Gopher, because obviously there's nothing for Gopher out there, poor guy. But I do really like how adorable and petite he is. He's probably about the same size as Piglet, if I had to guess. let's try and get him out. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Love. I'm really glad that Rue's not one of my like main favorite characters, just because his merchandise is really hard to find as well. All they have basically is like little plushies of him, but he's so stinking cute. I feel like it would be adorable if Disney decided to do maybe like a Mother's Day themed. I know they've done a pin before featuring Kanga and Rue, but I don't know. I just feel like Rue and Kanga need some more love. Alright, you guys, we're down to the Heffalump and the Woozle. So I'm grabbing out both. Oh, I just kind of tricked myself. Dang it. I was trying to not look and I ended up just trying to pull them out so that way I didn't have to turn around and we can just go through these last two a little bit easier. And this one is the Woozle. And I love the Heffalumps and Woozles. I think that they are so cute, but like in a scary way. You know what I'm saying? Like, obviously scary to the 100 Acre Wood Gang. Not so scary to us, but I do appreciate their colorfulness and the message behind them. Oh my gosh, I am obsessed with this Woozle. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. I think, oh, game changer, game changer. I think that this is one of the cutest of the set. So let me get him out so I can share him with you guys because he is amazing. Okay, so here's a close-up of the Woozle. Look at his giant purple nose. It's very like clown honk-esque. But then look, we have the honey pot. What a little sneaker. Oh, love him. I'm really excited to see what the Heffalump looks like. Let me just set him here. They stand up pretty well, so that's good. I haven't obviously tried them all, but the Woozle stood up pretty well, and he's kind of one of those top heavier ones. So let me go ahead and get out this Heffalump. I'm so excited. Oh, she looks so cute. I love her. Oh my gosh. The amount of detail on her is so cute. So she actually doesn't have a honey pot, which is good because that means that Pooh is probably hanging on to dear life for the one that he has. And she is just so precious. Oh my gosh. Look at her. You guys, she is so cute. So this one is ideally the one that's typically almost the pink and blue striped with the tutu is I think what they were going for. But she's just slightly different. She's the color of Lumpy, which I really, really like, but maybe she's like a girl Lumpy. I'm gonna go with that. She's very, very cute. Thank you guys so much for joining me today for a kind of Mystery Monday Madness video here on my channel. Give this video a big thumbs up, letting me know if you guys missed that series. I may be able to, not always, but kind of incorporate that back into my channel because I used to absolutely love opening up like the little Tsum Tsum mystery stack packs and all of those things. So just leave a comment down below letting me know if that's something that you guys would be interested in, and also comment down below which one was your favorite out of the 12. If I had to pick, I would pick, okay, so I'm picking 4. I like the Pooh with the honey pot, the Heffalump, the Woozle, and then also Eeyore. I just think that they are so stinking cute and I can't wait to put them up on display. If you guys haven't already and you'd like to, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel for all things Disney, and also make sure you guys go ahead and click the magical notification bell so that way you guys get notified when I upload a brand new Disney video every single Sunday. I love our OHANA so much, and I will see you guys for the next video. Bye!